Turning our attention now to the ASX, here's Matt Birney and Bulls and Bears with the latest public company views and interviews.
Welcome to Bulls and Bears, where we break down the latest ASX announcements from public companies that are doing interesting things. Today's Bulls and Bears report is brought to you by MyFiziq, ASX code MYQ. I'm Matt Birney, and I'm joined now on 6PR by the Managing Director of MyFiziq, Vlado Bosanac. Hi, Vlado.
Hey, Matt.
MyFiziq is a smartphone software developer whose headline product is a body scanning app known as Complete Scan that will show changes in body dimensions over time. The company has been rapidly developing partnerships with other tech players around the world whose technology can be bolted onto Complete Scan to expand its range of offerings and MyFiziq's income streams. The company recently announced a fascinating partnership with Canadian-based Triage Technologies that will see MyFiziq's app used to detect skin cancers. Vlado, let's get into that Triage deal in just a second, but firstly, what are the current range of applications for Complete Scan? What is it?
Yeah, so Complete Scan is a human imaging technology we've based inside of your mobile phone, so you can privately scan your body and get dimensions, but also a number of the risk markers around chronic diseases that you might be prone to.
And presumably you can compare one scan at one point in time to another scan at another point in time. Is that the sort of theory?
Absolutely. So what we've done is it's inside the application, it stores all of your previous scans and it gives you an ability to look from any time to current. So you can see how your trajectory from your health perspective is going on the application and make sure you're heading in the right direction.
Okay, so this Triage Technologies deal looks really curious. What does Triage Technology do and how will its technology integrate with your Complete Scan app?
So Triage is a particularly nice fit for our technology as it does on-device or on mobile device image translation. So the guys have created a unique capturing system that fits in with ours that looks at up to 588 skin conditions and diagnoses them within 95 to 98% accuracy, which is better than a dermatologist in most cases.
Can it diagnose skin cancer?
So it does all 4 stages of melanomas, which is fantastic.
So how do you know it works? Why not just go to a dermatologist?
So we've looked at the clinical papers, obviously, before committing to a substantial investment in the company, and we've tested it, and we've also looked at the data around the dermatologist up against the AI technology and how well it works. So they actually conducted a study recently across 157 dermatologists where they beat 153 of them in this case of diagnosing a number of different conditions, and they drew with the other 4. So I think that's an outstanding result.
Just very quickly, how are you going to make money out of it?
So it fits nicely into our user experience, and we're a pay-as-you-go or a monthly subscription type application. Triage has been charging up to $35 for a single scan. What they don't have access to is the vast user base our technology does of over 1 billion active potential users. So we'll do it at probably a tenth of the price they've been selling it for. We'll be able to bring to the table for them. We'll monetize it very nicely for both of us.
Vlado Bosanac from MyFiziq, thanks very much for joining me on 6PR today. And remember, Bulls and Bears is only here to give you information, not advice, which you should of course seek independently. I'm Matt Birney. Thanks for listening to Bulls and Bears.
For more public company CEO interviews, go to the Money page at 6pr.com.au and click the Public Companies tab.